If you enjoyed reading these books, you will love And This I Swear by Stephanie Nicole Norris. The book has over 1,100 ratings. It's a part of the In the Heart of a Valentine series. As the matriarch of Chicago's elite families, Bridgette Valentine has the weight of the world on her shoulders, coordinating soirees for every season, along with pulling her weight as the co-owner of Valentine Media Group. She has left little time to indulge in the one person who rocks her world, Leslie Valentine, her husband. As a domineering force to be reckoned with and head honcho of their dynasty, Leslie is the epitome of Bridgette's wildest dreams. He's not clueless to the way she's withdrawn from him, and instead of forcing her attention, Leslie sets out to eliminate anything that threatens to come between them. Determined to reclaim her soul and nourish her heart, once again, this novella follows the mother and father of the Valentine men. This is not Kyle's story, which comes next. This is book 7 of 16 in this series. The book was 122 pages. I listened to it with Libby. I absolutely adored this book. I think the reason that I liked it so much is because Bridgette is, I don't want to say she's an older woman, but let's say she's a seasoned woman. Okay, her children are in their 20s, they're in their own relationships. I believe she has 6 sons. They're all, I want to say, married, maybe except for one. This was my first time reading a book in this series. What I enjoyed was seeing how Bridgette was going through some insecurities in her body. She was at this place of feeling like her body was changing, she's aging. She's kind of withdrawn from intimacy with her husband because she's like, I have these stretch marks here, and I feel like my face is starting to show signs of aging here. And I put on 15 pounds since we got married. And I'm just like, girl, you put on 15 pounds since y'all got married. It's done been how many years? You done birthed this man's children. Then you got some of us, we done put 15 pounds on since the year started. You're doing perfectly fine. I think this author did a great job of showing the vulnerable side of what it looks like sometimes for women as we do age and the insecurities we go through and how it affects our marriages and our relationships. I think this was a very relatable story for the spicy readers that love them a good erotica. It has some scenes in there that had me like, all right, the author did her big one on this one. It was a very relatable story. I absolutely love Bridgette's best friend. Her best friend was a friend that everyone needs, that will pull you and call you on your nonsense and be like, we're not going to do that because you're going to mess up your entire relationship by starting your nonsense. Do not start it up. I love this book. It will not be the last time that I read or listen to a book by this author at all.